On April 22, 2026, the youth of Liberia assembled at Sinker Palace in Monrovia to discuss the creative economy, innovation, environmental strategies, and pathways forward in sport.
In terms of climate action, we do have good policies that embeds young people's priorities. For example, the NDC. How we ensuring the NDC implementation plan is broken down in a way that a young person who is in high school can understand fully what the document says about them.
The creative economy, our education system is not set up in a way that our policy is not set up in a way that actually see those as career pathways to solve unemployment issues. Because even in this dialogue, I'm actually wondering, because the UNDP has like a country strategy framework. Is this part of the initiation?
We have extensively consulted with the young people when we were designing the country program. We call it CPT. Why we are doing this? Because there is a portfolio that will be putting a big emphasis on young people, digital transformation, and entrepreneurship. And the work that we are doing here is falling under that portfolio.
The high-achieving youth and entrepreneurs of Liberia were able to brainstorm and get relevant updates from the Deputy Minister of Youth and Sports, Larama Nyonto.
So I think I speak for every innovation pod in Liberia, or every innovation structure when I say that where we are stuck is between prototyping and business development. And when it comes to digital transformation, I think we are stuck at providing or creating the infrastructure or the structures, putting these structures into place where Liberia can access the global digital economy.
The technical aspect is that we're hiring firms, Liberian-owned firms, that have the capacity to train you in business management, financial literacy, and all of that, the 9 years around that, to ensure that once you go through that training, and you are equipped enough, you are forwarded to the bank that have been streamlined to offer you the loan. So please take advantage of that. On the issue of the monetizing the space, right, the social media space, I just texting with the commissioner, one of the commissioner at LTA, and he informing just now that they've had the first workshop. The next workshop will be on May 6 to 7. They have been having conversation with Meta, the one called Facebook. They have also been having conversation with TikTok to see how we can monetize. And they are getting closer to that point where Liberia now can be a certified destination for our content creators to be able to monetize some of their craft.
A presentation from Emmy Award-winning Liberian cinematographer, producer, and director Artina Michelle showcased her story of being a youth on her creative and entrepreneurial journey.
Yeah, so actually my greatest takeaway from today was from Artina Michelle. The part that she said I was so insightful that I'm taking away like what's it called? When you're being denied of opportunities, it just puts you in a space that you should go and get prepared. There are bigger opportunities ahead.
After discussing each thematic area, the youths and UNDP Resident Representative, Mr. Aliou Mamadou Dia, committed to these next steps.
This has been an amazing experience with this youth engagement. I like the pathway that UNDP is now taking.
I'm really happy for this. It gives me a lot of hope. I just have this feeling that after here, there will be changes and there will be improvement.
I run a tech company since 2021 in Liberia. I feel like in order for us to grow as a country, this is something that we need. And so to see that you've actually, engaging and putting their time into something that's very, very valuable like this, it shows that Liberia is actually in the right direction.